And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
And then there's Trish Stratus, someone who's a comp.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And a shoulder in the air.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Ooh! Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. Counter on Trish. What a shot.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory. And she breaks the count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Set hard into the corner.
There it is. Reversal.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Watching.
Big height, bigger impact.
Oh!
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
And that's the kind of offense that's made Stratus a trailblazer in this division.
Roxanne Perez has really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE.
Flying.
All the way crashing down.
Into the pin. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus clearly the picture of poise and preparedness to enter this matchup. Always game when the lights shine brightest and the WWE Universe is at their loudest, as unflappable as they come.
But it doesn't get more exciting in the ring than Katana Chance.
Big energy, even better athletic ability. Chance is not a competitor you ever want to discount.
Lands a timely reversal.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She catches Katana with a counter.
Oh, God!
And there's the confidence of the Hall of Famer.
Oh, a knee! Stratus could end it here.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Trish Stratus.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs, and you can hold it in your hand. You can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oba creates an opening for himself. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Nice scoop slam.
Turns it around. Caught with the lariat.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move. That catches Oba looking. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. What a punch!
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
All of Ludwig's impressive self-discipline couldn't save him from that attack.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
My Lord!
Oh my gosh!
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oba Femi just manhandling his opponent.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Tossed back into the ring.
Pops up there.
With a fall from Grace.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
Two. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner. Oh, Femi!
A 300-plus-pound behemoth, Big Bronson Reed has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just about feel it all the way back in the cheek seats. The power of Big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Dragon screw!
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, flapjack!
Gosh, landing face first.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
string of counters.
This is not going to end well. The Exploder.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
Oh, rough. Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, flapjack.
He's making his move.
For the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh.
And Reed with a counter.
And Bronson puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Look at this power from Oba.
Just manhandling his opponent. Pops up their opponent.
Able to fall from place.
Reed's in crisis mode.
There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
Byron, think of the great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE, from the first one between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels to Triple H and The Rock, all the way up to Sasha Banks and Bayley.
These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test to decide which superstar is the best.
The first fall in a match like this is essential. You want to get that right away while not expending too much energy off the bat, because you have to survive the full time limit.
Well, some competitors work on high-intensity interval training and sustained cardiovascular power so they can execute offense no matter what point the match is in.
An Iron Man match, if that's something you want to power through, slow and steady, wins the race. Right, guys?
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint, Cole.
Especially this early in the match. We're nowhere near down to the wire yet. Still plenty of falls to rack up.
There's press! There's press! There's press! And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
We got a cover! And she gets a fall in the early going. Knife edge chop. And Trish gets countered. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
She knew how to evade that. Hop kick.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a... She got the shoulders down. She's got the fall.
Shit kick by Stratus. Will Trish take advantage?
Makes a cover. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
The check kick for Trish. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
There it is. She scores the fall.
DDT! Is it enough? The cover! 2.
She scores a fall early in the match.
DDT!
Cover!
2 count. She's got an early fall in this one. Brought down with a DDT.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Natalya needs to fight.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
And she earns the fall.
What a pump kick.
Oh, look at this.
Hair pull mat slam.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And oh my God, what a fall.
Kick to the knee. The Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Trish Stratus with
Satisfaction.
Game, set, match. The cover.
She's able to score a fall early here.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
And Trish saves herself. Watch out! Driving her shoulders down.
And she earns the fall.
Connect with a chip kick. That's it. That finally has to do it. Cover.
She's got an early fall in this one. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Gets slammed down. Sharp knee. She was ready with the counter. She's going for it. She's got the fall.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
There's 2. Barely kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Will it be?
And she gets a fall in the early going.
The chip kick for Trish.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Here's the pin. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Timely counter by Natalya.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
What a forearm.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
She gets put in the corner.
On the throat in the corner.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Big back body drop. Strong kick.
Wow, what a pump kick. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. There it is. She scores the fall. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
fly.
Clearly trying to tarnish the legacy of Trish Stratus with that attack. And she had Natalia's number there. These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Stomping down. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Connects with a chick kick.
Will it be? Cover. She's got an early fall in this one. Down to her. DDT. Can she do it here? She scores a fall early in the match. And she quickly...
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Look at the grip of this hole.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
And Stratus got the full force of that blow.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Across the ring with a bulldog. Shoulders down. She gains the fall. Listen to this place. Legs caught.
Trading counters in reverse.
She's going for it. She's able to get one there. Natalya turns the tables. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Fends it off. Good counter. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Will this be enough? Cheers the fall. Can she do it here? She's able to get the fall here. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! This could do it! And she gets the fall.
Shit kick by Stratus. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
There it is. She scored the fall. DDT. Cover. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
She wants to take this thing to the outside. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Sky high. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
Forces the shoulder up after 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Watch out.
She covers for the pin. And she's just scored a fall here.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Cover. 2 count. She gets the fall. DDT. Is it enough?
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Able to slip away. What a pump kick.
That should do it right there. Almost ended it there.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Stratus applying the pressure.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
DDT! Cover! 2! And she scores the fall.
The chain kick for Trish. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
She gains the fall. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Blast off.
The splash connects.
Cover! 2! And she gets the fall.
Watch out.
Across the ring for the Bulldog. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Getting a fall under her belt here. Sent right into the corner. Trish Stratus with Stratisfaction.
Will Trish take advantage?
Makes the cover. Cheers the fall. And only gets a 1 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Cover. 2 count. She's able to get one there. Full cover here. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She's going for it. She breaks the ref's count.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Trish shows she knows how to defeat any opponent she sets her sights on.
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is Logan Paul. It's impossible to ignore the disgust being expressed by the WWE Universe, but Logan's unfazed.
Logan's in phenomenal shape and is extremely confident. These morons are booing because they're jealous. Congratulations, WWE Universe. Classless as usual.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power mop.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's still in this.
Clothesline. So effective. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
If there's one current superstar who has the right to be cocky when the bell rings, it's Femi. But I hope Ova's not too cocky in this one. The last thing the ruler should do here is overlook the competition. We know that's how empires crumble and rulers fall.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Femi needs to make sure he's taking this match seriously.
Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Across the knee with a backbreaker and a second.
The target has been identified.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
And Femi may be cocky, but he's not overlooking the competition out here. He's taking this match seriously, and he's seriously bringing a beatdown right now.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. What a splash!
That'll bust up your insides.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Uh-oh.
All the way down to the floor.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. Paul avoids the attack.
I got right to the gut.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Taking things to the top rope.
Up high.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Clothesline.
Femi.
My God.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Here's the pin. Logan Paul might have it. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Scoop slam.
Wow, what elevation.
Pops up there.
Now able to fall from grace.
Over, turning the lights out.
No way. No way.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against Sky High. Big splash.
And Paul is being picked apart here. Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
The door is shut and locked, and the Devil's playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell.
Wicked chop block.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
AJ just adding salt to the wound right now. Ducks under. Pele kick.
And evades the attack. He averts the offense. Oh, predicted what was coming.
What a counter! And Triple H being shown he's not the only one who knows how to operate in the ring.
No other word for it. Just technical precision from the phenomenal one. Whoa, leaping through the air.
AJ's looking for it.
Styles clash. Will it pay off for Styles? 2. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
Just look at The Rock. He's more than ready to get things started here.
It's hard to believe, Michael, but this is a more dangerous Rock than we've ever seen before. Sadistic, vindictive. He just can't stand when things don't go his way.
And when they don't, The Rock is perfectly willing to take out his frustrations on anyone who stands in front of him.
And you just know we're going to see a lot of replays tonight with AJ Styles in the other corner. There's just something about the way he moves between or off of the ropes. He's an incredibly fluid athlete who's able to utilize every part of the ring. I'm sure there are a lot of phenomenal things on the horizon for Styles.
No, what a club!
Forearm club. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. You know, AJ Styles is a lot of things in the ring, but a powerhouse isn't really one of them. If I was taking on AJ, I'd look for ways to overpower him and unleash some heavy artillery. The bigger, the better.
Yeah, Styles might not be able to withstand a barrage of haymakers as well as bigger superstars. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oklahoma slam. And AJ reverses. Sliding into the ring now.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
He's going to make some moves here and suffer the countout.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. And that just about knocked AJ back to WCW.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one. Good defense there. Effective arm drag. Ooh. AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now.
The Styles clash. Did AJ get all of it? Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Oh, he got him. What a win. This match is underway with Eddie Guerrero looking for the win.
Any way he can get it. The referee better keep his eyes peeled in this one, because we already know Eddie has no problem pulling a fast one over everyone.
Well, it's like he said, Byron, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
And you just know we're going to see a lot of replays tonight with AJ Styles in the other corner. There's just something about the way he moves between or off of the ropes. He's an incredibly fluid athlete who's able to utilize every part of the ring. I'm sure there are a lot of phenomenal things on the horizon for Styles.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Ducks under.
Bodyweight kick by AJ Styles.
Oh, missed connection.
Misses the target. Big height on that moonsault. And Eddie's ring IQ didn't have an answer for that move.
Styles put a hernia in with that one. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. If Eddie wants the W here, then it's time for him to turn up the heat. No messing around, no antics. He just needs to burn his opponent with the best attacks Latino Heat has.
I see your reasoning, Corey, but Eddie is going to be Eddie.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Dodge was out of the way.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe, to let that energy fuel him.
Shoulder right to the knee.
Eddie is in a haze. Big trouble might be coming for him. Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash.
No way Eddie's coming back from that.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
Time for a tables match where the only way you can win is putting your opponent through a table.
No need to yell out, we want tables. They are out and about, and someone's going to go through them.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. All right, he's got to refocus up now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Bam.
Kick. Nasty kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Lift off. Body on body.
Wow. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Dominic with the reversal.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Boom, running STO plants them.
Nicely done.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Boom.
That catches overlooking.
As the arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner.
There's the bell as we have Obafemi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
And the whole arena is quaking with the energy of the Ultimate Warrior.
That sort of infectious energy is what has made Warrior so popular with the WWE Universe. From the second his music hits, his intense energy overwhelms everyone within earshot. This might not be the longest match of the night, but it might be the best.
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam. Driving their opponent down, back first into their knee. Third time, man, that looks painful.
a show of disrespect from Femi. Running knee.
And the little warriors around the arena feel the Warriors' pain after that.
Oba possibly testing the limits of his opposition. My Lord!
Demoralizing spot for the Warrior.
A rare situation to see Warrior slowed down.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And Warrior needed that badly.
Could be what Warrior needed to get that crazed look back in his eyes.
Corey, Ultimate Warrior's never exactly been known for his technical abilities in the ring. Do you think that could be a problem for him here tonight?
Of course not, Cole. When you have power and speed like Warrior, there's no need to get technical. The damage will still get done.
Uh-oh. Reverses the motion and tosses them away. Oba dodges a point.
Momentum's with Oba now.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon. Exploder!
Ultimate Warrior lost a bit of energy taking that attack there.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Punching their way out of that one. Warrior finally creates some more offense for himself.
It's time for Warrior to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Huge toss.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Driving their opponent down, back first into their knee. And a third time, man, that looks painful.
Oh, Femi gets cut off.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Femi has him staring at the lights.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
What a kick out. Warrior channeled the power of all the little warriors to remain alive.
Take off.
Lands the splash.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner,
All that power in Warrior was still unable to succeed here.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, you will secure the... Oh, roll up here. No, he kicks out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Strong kick. My goodness. Styles knows what this crowd came to see, and he's hell-bent on delivering.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh. He gets out of the way.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Instead, what a German suplex. Hart gets out of there.
Back and forth trading reversals.
AJ Styles Pele kick. And the ring general Hart perhaps getting a little outmatched and outsmarted there.
Styles making an example of his opponent.
Got to act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
He gets
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Hitman never saw that coming. Arm drag. Very nice.
Turns that away.
Stops the kick.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
What a counter. AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes.
There's the calf crusher. Could we be looking at a fall here?
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Ducks under.
Pele kick.
Will it be?
I think so.
And he secures a fall here. Delivers the... He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
German suplex turns the tides.
This could do it. And he wins the fall. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Red Hart looking to end this. He's got the sharpshooter.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over. Styles clash.
Will it pay off for Styles?
2 count. He manages to get a fall. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Only time offense there.
Moonsault.
scores the ball.
Styles rolls through. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Quick count out after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Brenna's not finding a way to gain the edge. AJ's really turning it up now. Roll up here. A well-earned fall there. Drag. Very nice.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Harness showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Time's almost up. Taking flight.
Sky high, low down. Cover. Two. Getting a fall in the early goings. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with...
And Styles end this right here, right now. Look at this. Styles crash.
It's do or die for the Hitman.
2 count. He finds a way to score the fall.
Each athlete finding an answer for every... Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Does he get it here? And into the cover. He scores a fall early on.
Ducks under.
Body leg kick by Edge. Cover. Is it enough? Stopping the ref's count at 2. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ruthless chop block. We are now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
There's 2. A fall for him early here.
It's locked in. Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
No way. Slingshot senton to the outside. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Pele kick.
Rhett was waiting for it.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, into the barricade.
Styles ducks out of the way. Pele kick. Walked right into it. Got out of the way.
Whip back into the ring. Styles wanted to get some, but it was just brought to him there.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Strong kick. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he fights it off.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Took him out the knee.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And that will be a fall for him. Boom! Good defense from him.
Red Hart looking to put this thing away.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
Excellently executed.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute! What a counter!
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Fist directly to the gut. takes the break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
AJ scaling the turnbuckles. AJ Styles top rope.
Spiral tap connects. That's gotta be it.
Cover. 2. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Ducks under. Pele kick. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. From the top.
Oh, man.
What a reversal from AJ. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Cover. There's 2. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Oh, ooh. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Roundhouse kick.
AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher submission applied.
Pivotal moment, right?
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Drop kick hits the mark.
I think the writing's on the wall, and it is not good for the Hitman.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash.
That has to be the one that ends this.
2. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. The WWE Universe is into the cover. And he scores the fall.
Ducks under.
Pele kick.
And there's the cover. Got it. No, just a 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He gets the late ball.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Climbing up the corner.
Here we go.
You gotta love the lowdown. And AJ still dishing out a very... He's going for the pin. This could be it. He kicks out at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the...
Styles clash.
Does Styles finish the job here?
Adding to his score late in the match.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Hart just can't stop this attack. I bet AJ's looking in. Look out! Splash! Cover! 2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Ducks under.
Pele kick! Cover! Is it enough? Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the...
Watch out!
Frog splash! Cover! There's 2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Oof! We're down to the wire now. Styles is taking charge.
The Hitman is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
He thinks he has it! And that fall will get added to his score. Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Both competitors showing they've...
That's it. And there's the winner in this Iron Man match for the ages.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
Spins their opponent around for a neck breaker. Kick to the gut. What's next?
All the way up. Crucifix.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Power bomb.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Nothing fancy here.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Backbreaker. There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
Oh, my. Devastating impact to the back. This is not just exhibiting your power. There's certainly some arrogance behind these attacks.
Backbreaker. Backbreaker. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker.
And when you can manhandle your opposition like this, you become a lion playing with its food.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Manages to slip out of the way.
Relentless aggression coming from Sid here.
Orchestra has to find a way, find some energy. He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Sid was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Power bomb.
Kick to the midsection, front face lock applied, twisting through into the neck breaker. Sid's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh! He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Choke slam!
A bit of provocation from Sid. Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
Ooh. Things are going down the pin on Hogan. Is it enough?
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Sid Justice and Brock Lesnar.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
This is an interesting matchup we have on hand here tonight as Brock Lesnar takes on Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I honestly can't think of two more contrasting supers.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Austin's known for his brawling style. Corey, do you think he's going to be able to use that style effectively against Lesnar?
Well, if I were Austin, I wouldn't get into a brawling match with a former MMA champion. If he wants to be effective, he's got to stick and move. Stay away from that crushing grasp of Lesnar.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Suplex. The power on display right now is ridiculous. with the suplex.
And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Austin getting a taste of his own medicine, receiving the fight he came into this match looking for.
Suplex.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
But you can never count Austin out.
Beautiful suplex.
Just another insane display of power. Suplex. This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
That's it. Brock Lesnar got it done.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Big hammer connects.
Oh, axe handle.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, man.
Here's the arm wringer.
Leg drop. And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, drop.
DDT.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Bulldog. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Placing him in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are on impacts.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Boot right to the throat. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
The face has been planted.
Countered right when it was needed.
Double underhook suplex.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents.
This could be it. looks to recount. And he stops the ref's count. He might just be stalling for time here. And an inverted atomic drop. And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And just got caught with that DDT. He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind. He's heading back to the ring.
Well executed hip toss.
Mankind cuts him off.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Suplex.
Launched.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. And down with the tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything the Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the dead man can put that final nail in the coffin.
Oh, man.
Mankind with a cover. This might do it. What does it take to keep this monster down? Wow.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Ooh. And slides back into the ring.
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Cutting off the submission attempt. Oh, God. Sent into the corner. Playing him on the top rope. Positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex from the top.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Shoulders up before two.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Ow.
Getting out of harm's way.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Lesnar looking to unleash his animalistic power on the opposition. A big German suplex. And ladies and gentlemen, Suplex City. And now the Beast is absolutely terrorizing the dead man.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar. Is it enough to put Mankind away?
Two. What? Only two?
I do not know how. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Going for the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
The Beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar
turns that in his favor.
Double underhook.
DDT. Forced it. Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Kicks out.
so close. That could have been it. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh no, referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. What a reversal. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
He gets back into the ring.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Shoot slam by The Undertaker.
The Reapers at the gates of hell inviting Brock in. Hopped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone. Good night. What devastation from The Undertaker.
Down, Russian leg sweep. This has to be it.
What does it take to keep this monster down?
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? He's going for the cover.
For the win.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A chiropractor's dream and a superstar's nightmare. That's what a tables match is as far as I'm concerned.
No question, this is the kind of match that will test your stamina and fitness.
And you're back to Michael's point. I don't know how many times we've seen a superstar get bent and contorted across and around a table before getting sent through it.
We all know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Ouch.
Steered away there.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Great ring awareness saved him.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Counters a hip toss. Counter of their own. Kick right to the face.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
Oh! Elusiveness from X-Pac.
Needed a little more desire from X-Pac on that one. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
Styles rolling up his opponent. There it is, the calf crusher.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
Uh-oh! Ow! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Tables matches often devolve into total chaos. How do you keep from getting overwhelmed?
It takes focus. You must stay level-headed and navigate the havoc, even as the match spins out of control.
And you've got to do that all while keeping yourself away from any tables.
And he heads back into the ring. Wow, what an arm drag.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trap.
Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Sends him through the table. What a win.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
Love him or hate him, everyone has a strong opinion about the NWO. The New World Order is a group that will stop at nothing to wield total authority over this industry.
And why shouldn't they? When you've gathered together the names that the NWO has, you deserve to decide how things go around here. You got to admit, the NWO is just too sweet.
I'm sure some would agree with you, Corey, and I'm also sure that NWO is ready to silence all those who don't.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable. He dodges out of danger. Here it comes.
Uh-oh, and saw what was coming there.
Countering each other again and again.
Look at, uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal.
Off the ropes.
Low drop. Hoisted up high here. Backbreaker. Power slam.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Great defense by Sid. Fending off Sid.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Leg drop.
Off the ropes.
Uh-oh. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Brutal club. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh,
One-handed. Steering clear there.
Scott Hall knocked him. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's a fall-away slam.
The cover. The cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Power bomb. Hall felt the full force of that one.
Ooh. Oh. Shoulders down. Might be it for Hall.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Sid Justice and AJ Styles.
And with the bell, we're about to see what these superstars have planned for each other in this ladder match.
We've seen how innovative these athletes can be when it comes to inflicting pain on each other. In a ladder match, it only gets amplified.
Down right on the neck. This one's heading to the outside.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. On, AJ caught him.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, what a response.
Took him out at the knee.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. He might just be stalling for time here.
There's the double axe handle. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
And now he gets back into the ring. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Just ejected from the ring.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Look at this!
Slingshot, senton, yes! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
How do superstars adapt to the elevated danger of a ladder match?
Usually by throwing all caution out the window. There's no room for hesitation.
AJ Styles rolls through.
Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it. Ooh, that hurt.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create simple.
Styles positioning his opponent. Styles clash. Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
I think he's got this.
He's definitely close, Saxton.
This is it, guys. Exactly.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
The bell is rung and Bret Hart looks ready as ever.
We don't call him the excellence of execution for nothing, Cole. He's basically a living textbook on the fundamentals of the ring, never wasting any movement.
And Hart seems determined to prove just how excellent he really is.
And you just know we're going to see a lot of replays tonight with AJ Styles in the other corner. There's just something about the way he moves between or off of the ropes. He's an incredibly fluid athlete who's able to utilize every part of the ring. I'm sure there are a lot of phenomenal things on the horizon for Styles.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Caught with the elbow. AJ Styles, knee drop.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter. Placed him in the corner here. AJ capitalizes on that misstep. Enzuigiri.
Ducks under. Pele kick.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
AJ used that veteran offense there, something he's built up over his career.
Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage?
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that bitterness cloud his vision in the ring, he should be able to come out on top.
Oh, Hart is being stifled in this
emotions cloud his vision, and he's capitalizing here.
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Styles crash. Will it pay off for Styles?
2. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. Getting this competition underway as we have Sid Justice and AJ Styles. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Hollywood Hogan and Randy Savage.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
He's able to counter that. And retaliates with a counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Goes into the corner.
Tag is in.
Tag made.
Oh, man. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, a lot of drive behind that one from Styles.
Effective arm drag. Boom! Ooh! Able to slip out of that one.
Wow, what an arm drag. Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his bulldog mentality. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Styles not backing down one bit.
Styles going down low.
Into the calf crusher.
This is absolutely agonizing.
Will Styles, the teammate, stops the submission just in time.
AJ's looking for it.
Styles clash.
Hulkster's got to dig deep now. Ooh!
Cover.
This could be all over.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of Sid Justice
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
And then there's the Don, Tony D'Angelo, a real-life inspiration both in and out of the ring. Tony's got street smarts, he's got ring smarts, and of course, he's got business smarts.
Yeah, D'Angelo really is inspiring, Corey. I know some people suggest that he's not on the level and that his businesses are illegitimate, but if that were the case, I think we'd know. After all, we're journalists.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here.
Hurled away. God.
And you are seeing someone who is doing anything they want at will.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
And there's no two ways about it. This is dominance, gentlemen. Launching their opponent across the ring.
And the intensity of each attack is only getting more furious.
He's tossed. She get airline miles for that. This absolutely brings new meaning to ragdolling your opponent.
Bad landing. When is enough enough? We get the point already.
Picture perfect backbreaker. And right now, this is just one hell of a beating happening. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, man.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
We focus a lot on Tony D'Angelo's technical game because of his collegiate wrestling background. But make no mistake, D'Angelo's power game is just as much of a threat, especially when he's throwing the competition around like they're nothing.
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Femi has him staring at the lights.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
The steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon.
The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you.
Oh, she retaliates. Well scouted by Stress.
Knew what was coming there. Sent to the corner.
Turns that back on Sonya. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. Pump kick on target.
She's facing some real pushback here.
As always, Stratus making her hard work. Connects with a chick kick.
Can Stratus put things away here? Into the cover.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
And this man is 6'9" of pure intensity and, well, insanity. Sid Justice looking to bring his patented brand of destruction here tonight.
Just by virtue of his size and physique, Sid's already dangerous enough as it is. But throw in the fact that he's more than a few cards short of a full deck, and I'm not sure it's wise to step in the ring with him.
I don't disagree, Corey. This Sid is unhinged.
But there is only one big match, John, and we're looking right at him. Without a doubt, there is no one who carries that big-time feeling into each and every one of his matches like Cena.
Yeah, everyone is larger than life in WWE, but when the bell rings,
kick to the gut. Here we go, hoisted way up high, down with a powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid? 2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Sid Justice.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
yeah, looks like Sid's mind games paid off tonight.
There's the bell as we have Obafemi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
And then there's Angelo Dawkins, who is definitely ready for the smoke tonight.
Such an athletic big man. Dawkins is always on top of his game in the ring. We're used to seeing him give 100% effort in the ring, and I don't think he's going to give anything less tonight. Oh!
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
This is not... Uh-oh. Ooh, he fends that off. That catches over looking.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Stuck between the corner and a splash.
And Dawkins got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Oh, but possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
One attack after another from Femi. Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And oh!
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Press slam. He might just be stalling for time here. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications. Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
That could put Dawkins down for good.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
Tables match time, guys. Rules are simple. You beat your opponent once you put him through a table. We know the WWE Universe is primed and ready for this one.
Absolutely, Michael. We constantly hear the chants of, "We want tables," and tonight, here they are.
It's weird. I swear I constantly hear chants of fire Saxton, and I haven't heard anybody do anything about that yet.
I never heard those chants, Corey.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh!
Wow.
He's able to slip away from that.
Caught that and reversed it.
Styles ducks out of the way.
Boom! Kick by AJ Styles. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Counter. He knew just what to do. And that holds Theory back.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Breaker. Styles taking it by surprise. Definitely some...
It's locked in. There's the calf crusher.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now. There it is. He hits it.
Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it? Oh, boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother.
Styles stepping through.
What a Styles clash.
That could ground theory for good. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now. Hooked up.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Set for action, we have Trish Stratus and Victoria. Now they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Chelsea Green and Raquel Rodriguez.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Jeez.
The WWE Universe looking very stratified right now as Trish signals to them.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Trish making a mockery of her opponent.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Double axe handle connects.
And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Yeah, Stratus showing right there just how seriously she's taking this match.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Ooh. Got out of there at the perfect time. Ooh. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Victoria setting her opponent up into a spider's web. Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Green is completely out of it.
Ooh, oh, man. Might have her shoulders down.
What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Trish Stratus and
Tama Tonga certainly seems eager to get things going here.
Tama Tonga somehow looking even more locked in and dangerous than ever. He might already smell blood in the water. He looks ready to eat.
Tama Tonga always smells blood in the water, Byron.
And across the ring is, believe it or not, Cowboy Brock Lesnar.
You say that like he's not going to suplex you. Don't mistake Lesnar's geniality for a lack of brutality. He has lost absolutely zero of his killer instinct. He just got a new hat.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
What a suplex.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses.
Suplex. When is enough enough? We get the point already. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And right now, this is just one hell of a beating happening. Lesnar scales all the way up top. Perched up top. Through the air. And connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Tama Tonga might be insane. It seemed like he's flying by the seat of his pants, but the worst thing you can do when you're up against this man is forget that he's a well-seasoned vet who knows his way around the ring. Tama may be feral, but he's legit.
Yeah, you do not want to overlook Tonga's in-ring ability and know-how.
Suplex.
Launched. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Taking this fight back into the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
Yeah, this is clearly the result of taking Tama Tonga seriously as an in-ring threat. Not overlooking Tama, just coming at the vet with the best attacks possible.
Oh, whipped right into the post. No idea where this one's heading.
You are now entering Suplex City.
Brock is in complete command here.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
And Lesnar stalking. Brock Lesnar, what power! With an F5!
Good night. And that can vanquish Tama.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And this man is 6'9" of pure intensity and, well, insanity. Sid Justice looking to bring his patented brand of destruction here tonight.
Well, just by virtue of his size and physique, Sid's already dangerous enough as it is. But throw in the fact that he's more than a few cards short of a full deck, and I'm not sure it's wise to step in the ring with him.
I don't disagree, Corey. This Sid is unhinged.
And the Scottish Warrior is standing in the opposite corner in full attack mode. Bedlam, fury, chaos. This is where Drew McIntyre thrives.
Drew has his eyes locked on his target, and it can only get worse from here. No pomp and circumstance, no games. McIntyre's coming straight for it.
Leg drop. He connects with a counter. Oh, deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Turns it around.
Off the ropes. Leg drop.
On a stop.
Oh my gosh.
Corey, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre, an opponent who brings a unique ferocity to his in-ring efforts?
Well, you have to be resilient and not allow McIntyre to control this match with his furious offense. Drew wants to bully you, to push you around the ring. Don't let him. Oh, clothesline to follow. Boom!
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh, grab the neck. Choke slam.
Sid's taking a moment to soak it all in.
He might just be stalling for time here. Leg drop. And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Instead of suppressing any...
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high.
Drew with cause for concern.
I think that's it. That must be it. There it is. Sid is your winner.
Here is your winner, Sid Justice!
The steel cage has been locked shut, and there's nowhere to go now but at each other. We're all set to go with AJ Styles, Cactus Jack, Otis, and Luke Gallows.
I'll tell you, if the score can't be settled between these superstars in a cage match, I don't know what it'll take.
A lot of turmoil being held captive by the walls of the cage. And you're right, Saxton. If this environment isn't enough to end this conflict, then nothing will.
What a clothesline!
Sanitary.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Double axe handle. Oof. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Chopping down at the base of a big redwood in this one. That's the strategy.
In a fatal four-way, strategy has to be of utmost importance.
Yeah, without a doubt. The odds are against you, and you're doomed if alliances form. You really have to be calculating in a fatal four-way and strike at any moment if the opportunity arises.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh. Wow, what an arm drag. Styles grapevine the leg. Rolls through.
Calf crusher is applied.
Ooh, that hurt.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
So much for leveling up. AJ's looking for it.
Styles crash.
Does Styles finish the job here? Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Pin attempt by AJ. Now we have AJ Styles. And he stops the count.
Styles hooks his opponent up
and down with a brain buster.
Arm drag. Very nice. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No. Can this be it? Is this the end?
Stopping the pin. Meanwhile, here's Otis.
Effective dodge there.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
And responds with a Pele kick. Kick to the...
Here's the cover. Does he have him? Kick out before the count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
AJ Styles.
Pele.
What a shot. Pin attempt on AJ.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, the knee left.
Somebody better check his nose.
Wow, what an arm drag. AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent.
Otis in big trouble.
Jack might have this wrapped up.
But now here's Jack.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Max Late pin attempt by Cactus Jack. And again.
Wear down your opponent.
AJ Styles rolling through.
Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
People have to remember, Michael, in a tables match, doesn't matter what table you put your opponent through, including our announce table.
Don't say that too loud, Corette. Prefer to keep our working area clear, thank you very much.
Whoa, wait a minute. Since when does what we prefer matter to these superstars?
Actually, Byron, that was a good point. Bottom line is, one way or another, somebody's going through a table tonight. An arm breaker.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Into the ring again now.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. That'll rearrange the spine. Fending off Sid. Oh, what a quick answer.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Kick to the gut.
Twisting through into the neck breaker.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Backbreaker. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
He's able to reverse it.
Razor able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. Sid's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Clothesline. What impact.
Relentless aggression coming from Sid here.
Yeah, Sid's proven hard to keep up with.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
And a clothesline. A quick reversal by Razor Ramon.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Clothesline. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage, but I think the table might be coming into play sooner rather than later.
Razor failing to offer any resistance here. Some flaws in Ramon's game plan being exposed. Setting up the table. He's done playing around. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Caught with a big boot. On the mark. Kick gets caught.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Fending off Sid.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Kick to the midsection, front face lock applied.
Spins over, turn it around for a neck breaker.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Caught with a big boot. On the mark. Instead of suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Yeah, Sid's proven hard to keep up with.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner,
And this promises to be quite the match, folks. The American Nightmare and the Phenomenal One renewing their rivalry here tonight.
Who's the better man? That's what both Rhodes and Styles want to know each time they step across the ring from each other. And neither one is willing to hold back when it comes to trying to answer that question.
The better man tonight will be whoever wants it more. Whoever's come here hungrier than ever.
And a steam. Knee drop.
Oh!
Man, what timing on that counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
No. And completely missed the mark.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher submission applied.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow, what a counter. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Rhodes to the top.
From the top.
Crash and burn.
Man, oh, look out! Slingshot, senton, yes! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And he gets set back into the ring.
2, 3.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
The Styles Clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
There's 2. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
Corey, what's the strategic approach in an Iron Man match?
You just need to pick up a fall as fast as possible so that your opponent has to play catch-up. If you can't do that, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle the whole way.
By no means is the first fall a guarantee, though. We've seen plenty of big Iron Man match comebacks in the past. You cannot give up hope in a match like this. A truly impressive kick out this late.
Great defense by Sid.
Military press.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Crashing down hard. Authority has been established right now.
You saw that one coming.
One counter met by another. Ripcord, leg hands.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Relentless aggression coming from Sid here.
He needs to return to his instincts.
Cover. 2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Sid's taking a moment to soak it all in.
All right, he's got to focus up now. He's headed up high.
Soaring. Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Dodges away.
Clothesline! We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Spins their opponent around for a neck breaker.
Driven into the steel steps. An Iron Man match is just as much about scoring pinfalls as it is endurance. Corey, do you think that's enough to get the win here?
Cardio is an extremely important part of an Iron Man match. If you empty your gas tank with too much time left, you're going to be at a tremendous disadvantage for the rest of the night.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And he tosses him back in now. Grab the neck. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And he was able to get the fall. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this one. Ooh.
The first quarter of this match. We got him covered. Still only got one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. He avoids the contact. Breaking up with a savage headbutt.
It's driven into the corner.
Oh my goodness.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Now positioned on the top rope. It's a long way down. This is it. He scores an early fall. Catches the kick.
These two have learned each other. And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
ASAP.
There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
Stop right to the belly.
DDT by Orton.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it. Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
Here's a fall on this one. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. From the top.
Side steps.
Delivers the backbreaker.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. position back into the ring.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt. And the Viper needs to rally quick.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Raining down right hands.
Slips away just in time.
Punch lands.
From the top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Shredded their opponent. And now the clock has caught my eye. We were down to half the match left to go. Things are looking
Really insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
moving into the ring.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's grabbed his shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
That wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Jarring punch. Orton never saw that coming. Oh, grab the neck. Two count. And there he goes, picking up with the fall early in this one. Randy with a count.
He manages to slip out.
He's left wide open here. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Into the table.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Got him in the corner now. Ripcord.
That should do it right there. And he scores the early fall. Are you kidding me? Through the... He's going over, and this could be it. And he picks up the quick fall here.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Orton is in big, big trouble.
Two count. And he picks up the fall here.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Big back body drop. What elevation. He's setting the table up.
This one in well.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Indeed, will it be? He's got an early fall in this one.
He wants this fight on the outside. And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Sliding back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, with. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now. Grabs a hold of their opponent. We're going for a ride. Choke slam.
He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
A winner and fall there. With the counter.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check. But will that prove to be?
From the top. Ripped up the ropes in a hurry. Instead of suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Orton's being kept in check.
Crashing through the Miz could do it. And there he goes, picking up the fall early in this one.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high.
And this has to be the end of it.
There's 2. He manages to get a fall. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And now he's back into the ring. Running STO play. Does he have him here? He secures an early fall.
Incoming.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around. Stepping out of the ring here.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Are you kidding me?
Here's a cover. Here's a fall in this one.
Kick to the gut.
Twisting through into the neck breaker.
Cover.
2. And he secures a fall here.
Time's up. And he triumphs in this Iron Man match.
Here is your winner, Sid Justice.
And we're getting underway with Trish Stratus. And Trish not only knows every trick in the book, but gladly pens new chapters at the expense of her opponents.
Trish is the self-professed greatest of all time, whose ability to find a shortcut is only rivaled by her ruthless nature.
Trish will sink to any depth to defeat and demean her opponents in her sick quest to be acknowledged as the greatest of all time.
And then there's the conniving mind of Victoria, already working on how she's going to get the win here.
I don't think being smart is conniving, Saxton. Victoria knows what it takes to win at all costs, and that's something that's earned her a top spot in WWE. Beautiful moonsault to follow.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact, quite the showmanship. She fights back with the counter. Trish. Standing moonsault.
Where did that come from? I don't think anyone could believe they were able to pull off a standing moonsault.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers. What a show of disrespect standing on their opponent, but a beautiful moonsault to follow.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. And this one might be headed ringside. Sharp chop. Boom! Read that one. Driven face first. And Trish loves to run her mouth, but there's no denying that she backs up everything she says about herself. Corey, I imagine that has to be intimidating.
Yes, but you can't let the intimidation get to you. Trish is great, but she's not invincible. Ignore the talk and just keep the attacks coming. There won't be much talk coming from Trish then.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Stratus is completely out of it.
There's two. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
The ladder match is always a wild ride with one rule to get to the prize and create your destiny. Competitors set for action in this one. We have Trish Stratus and Victoria. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Roxanne Perez and Katana Chance.
Some of the biggest moments in WWE history have come during a ladder match. You have to think one of these superstars is hoping to make themselves famous in this one.
Ladder matches are unpredictable. Corey, how do you plan for that?
The first step is to accept the fact that you're going to...
Up high! Body!
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? A narrow escape. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Back into the ring now.
Powerbomb position.
Oh, God. Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers.
No one knows how to get a crowd going quite like Trish Stratus.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Shake kick by Stratus. Will Trish take advantage?
Beautiful moonsault to follow.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there. Heading to the outside now. Victoria.
The superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a count!
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And she stops the count. Boom. Headed back into the ring. She countered that into her own offense. Oh, a knee. She's going for the victory.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Here we go. Cover. Two. And she fights.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Trish Stratus and Victoria.
These three are ready to settle it all in a triple threat matchup. All set for competition in this one. And kicking it off, we have Obafemi, Cena, and The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Uh-oh!
Oh, right into a counter. Ooh, great anticipation. Launching their opponent across the ring.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Femi saw what was coming. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Another one. Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Ah, and that surprises The Fiend.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to take it over.
Go for the win here.
Counters. Cover.
And Cena kicks out. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Obafemi just manhandling his opponent. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Being set up in the corner for something. Ooh, eats a boot instead.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Scoop slam. Momentum's with Oba now.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds. Oh, compressed in the corner. Some intimidation tactics from the Fiend.
He gets back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Just a desperate attack, breaking at the eyes.
Ah, John Cena.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. Pops up there up top.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Oba turning the lights out.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder.
Tossed a substantial distance.
Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. The pin is broken. That could have been it. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Back into the ring here.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Calculating the next move here. Getting tossed around.
Nice running crossbody. Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
Are you ready, corner you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle?
He's making his way to ringside now.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
No way Fiend's getting up now.
Oh, running ST.
And here's Femi for the win. And he fights it off.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Tom looking to put the match away here. He puts an end to the pin there. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Uh-oh.
He answers right back. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
There we go. He thinks this is it.
And still in this.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Heading back to the ring.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Had it scouted. Fiend is down for the count. Kicks out. He still has life. How?
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Ooh. Loving blow. Back punch. Ouch. Boom. Fiend going for the pin. This could be over. Sent flying out of the ring here. Into the cover. This might be it. Kicks out after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.